Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my sunset, but it's not sunset. Well, it is sunset at 6:30, 6:40. And a storm basically has kind of come in here for the evening. I think it tried to rain a little bit, but um, it really hasn't. But we have cloudy skies and no real sunset right now. So I was waiting and waiting, and sunset is coming at us a lot sooner now, very quickly. Man, that time just shifted very quickly. But anyway, welcome. It is about 6:40 here in Arizona, the southwestern United States. It is Wednesday, September the 17th. Yeah, it must be the 17th. September 17th. My goodness, September is halfway through. My gosh. That was very quick. And it's gotten a lot cooler. I think we did maybe hit 100 degrees, but I don't even think so. Maybe 98. And it's probably a solid 78, 79, 80 degrees. Probably 79 degrees right now. With these cloudy skies and a very gray sunset. So we have a gray sunset. I guess that's what I'll call this, is a gray sunset. But still a lovely evening and a lovely day. And I did have a lovely day today. I'm really enthusiastic about my app. Here, now's the time to plug my app. I really am proud of it. I'm proud of completing it, and I'm proud of what it does. It's an inner work app. It gets into astrology, Kabbalah, depth psychology, psycho-spirituality in a way. You're interacting with AI, but it's guided with some parameters and things in there. It's kind of really fun. If you are into doing inner work, check out my app, because I think I am making inner work fun. And there's, in some ways, a dating aspect to it, or it's a meeting place inside there where you can connect really soul to soul. I guess it is dating, but the you're really just trying to make chord patterns with soul frequencies, if I can be a little woo-woo about it. But that's really the intention behind it, and how I was thinking about it, um, was to enable people to figure out a deep way to figure out whether or not you resonate with somebody on a frequency or soul level, and it kind of, you're drawing each other out of the ether and meeting in this app. So anyway, the app is free, so check it out. It's, no investment other than your time, if you're interested in spending it in that way. And I would love some feedback. I did have a subscriber, a new one today, that I saw in there. I'm not going to disclose or whatever who's in there or anything, and I can barely see that there's a lot of privacy and stuff in there. But yeah, so I had a new subscriber in there, and I really want the feedback. I want it to be something that we can kind of mold together. So the app is, I guess, in its beta state, but I want to mold it into something that really unites people in their personal development, in their soul growth, or whatever you want to call it. So check out the app. It's called Tikkun Olam, because we're getting into some healing the earth type stuff through healing each other or ourselves, really. And so check out the app and give me that feedback so I can continue to make it better. Hey, in the chat. Wow, I wasn't even looking down there. Hello. Is that Osho? Is your picture is that his name? Osho? I don't know. I'm I think that's who that is. Rakesh Sharma. Hello. Welcome to my chat. And you have a pink, and I'm assuming you're a male, but you have a beautiful pink hand there, which I love very much. The bright color. So welcome. Do I respond to brown people? Of course. Osho. Yeah, it is Osho. Okay. Yeah. I do love him too. I don't exactly follow him. Every now and again, one of his videos or a short or something will pop into my feed because I like I think that my spirituality stuff resonates him in some way. And I just love him because of his eccentricity and how he spiritualizes that, and that resonates with me because I just love to spiritualize the mundane. That's like my whole path in life. That's why I share these sunsets. It's part of my spiritual path is to make the mundane spiritual and to make ease spiritual. I resonate with ease, and that's an important thing for people to have permission to go into. Oh, did you subscribe? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and welcome. Charlie Kirk. Oh yeah, he's in the news now. And I actually did have a conversation. He popped into our conversation, and man, everybody needs to have their voice heard. And for them to silence him is not cool. Um, I guess he didn't quite understand the parameters with which he was supposed to stay within. And he crossed some lines there or something, is what I'm thinking. But, I don't think that was cool. Anywho, oh, are you a Charlie Kirk? I was not familiar with him or anything. But there were so many graphic videos that popped up. I was exposed to him through the graphic video. So, that, it's just not a good thing. Not a good thing to resort to that. But, um, you have to remember that, we all signed up for this life that we're all living. And, we in some ways write these things in. So, you have to understand him through his death too. Like his death is actually really, really important, and in some ways, I believe anyway, a choice of his. Because to me, at the end of the day, these lives are a soul mission. We sign up for them and we plot them out to accomplish certain things, and so for that to be as such a big event, that was something that he um, designed as part of his soul mission here. So. Leon, I am not sure if that is a compliment or uh or something else. But okay, I will think about that. Anyway, okay. 11 minutes in. And I don't know if that's you, Leon, who is my one watcher. Oh, you're gone, Leon. But I don't know. It's getting dark. I might just go now. But ooh, look at this blue sky. That is all the camera. And it does not look like that, but it's so vividly blue in the camera. I feel like I'm underwater here. I'm like a mermaid under the water right now. That's what this is giving me. So I do love the camera artifacts of light here that make these sunsets sometimes even more special. 7:21 a.m. Hey Rakesh, you're back. Or maybe you're my only one? No, two more people hopped in here. Okay. 7:21 a.m. So how's your sunrise, or how did it go? Was it very beautiful? Did you take a moment to look at it? And what are you doing? Are you at work? I'm laughing because it's like a quintessential Southwestern painting type of thing. It's just so like funny how iconic it looks to me. Oh, these clouds are more in the foreground than I thought. Maybe we'll get rain. Oh, this is a nice little cloud here. Okay. There might be some rain here. But okay. It's too early for work. When do you go to work? What do you do? What is work for you? Hi, Priscilla. Welcome. Well, how old are you, Priscilla? Are you 18 or older, or no? Sounds like an underage situation here. Oh, government. Oh, okay. Very cool. So when do you go in? Like 9, 10? And so you're just getting ready? Are you having coffee or something, or tea, or just breakfast? Hey, Jamie Ainsworth, you're at work. What do you do? Oh, you're having a hard time. I'm sorry to hear about that. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, you're well above age. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through a hard time, and I hope that um, you find your silver lining. Oh, that sounds cool, Jamie. Well, that you're having a good time, I suppose. Not right now. You're asleep? You do it at 3 a.m.? You have a night shift? Oof. Oh my goodness. How old was she? Was she your age? I would imagine. My goodness. Well, I'm very sorry to hear about that. That's no one wants to experience that, so I can have some idea of where you're coming from. Wow. Rakesh. Uh, you go in at 7 a.m., so you're drinking Red Bull? You drink Red Bull at 7 a.m.? Oh my goodness. What? Are you deployed? You must be deployed with hours like that. That's crazy. Yeah, you're deployed 6 days a week. Well, I don't, where are you? Are you UK? UK military or US military or Australian military or something? Oh, Red Bull over you don't get me wrong, I think Red Bulls taste good. I do like them. And they're not, at least what we get in the United States. I don't know where you're at. These recipes change around the world. Um, I don't know if people know that, but so your formula may be different than mine, but and mine would probably be much worse for you. But the ingredients are not that bad, and it has B12 and stuff in it, so it's not that bad. But a lot of people, at least in the United States, think that it's just so terrible. And I was working one time, and that was available, and I was like, oh no, should I drink this? And I read the ingredients, and I was like, what? Why do people make it seem like this is just so bad for you? It does not. It's like a soda at most in terms of its negative effects, but it does have some stuff in it that's good for you, you know, but there is a lot of sweetener. I don't know, whatever. Okay, sandblasting for, oh, okay. Oh, for the Irish military. My goodness. Well, very cool. But you're in the US? Like you're stationed through the Irish military in the US? Or or what? And do you have dual citizenship? Do you serve in or I don't know. I don't know what this situation is that you're describing. Hello, Ali Reza. Hello, and Andrew Ware. Hello, welcome to my nighttime. I normally go live every night for the sunset, and we had a storm, so we didn't really have a sunset, and I am just still out here, and it's nighttime now. But it's dark, and my camera doesn't want to focus anymore, so I think I'll leave it there. But thanks for hopping in here on my sunset. And I have 7 likes, so I really appreciate that very much. And I have an app that I keep plugging because I'm so proud of it, and it's free. But it's a inner work app, psychological and metaphysical and all of those things. I am trying to get people to use it because I want feedback on it to see if it does what I'm saying it does, or I think it does. But um, I've been, for the past 4 months or so, I've been doing inner work, which has been fantastic. And I keep, like when I talk to people or whatever, I tell them about, how I've been going about it. And I keep thinking like everybody's going to approach it from the same, and nobody really understood what I was talking about. So I was like, well, okay, let me create something. So I figured out you can make apps with AI. So I created the app through AI, and it basically walks you through a psycho spiritual inner work path. I don't, does that not sound fun? It's fun. You'll love it. Go try it. It's free, it's private, and all those things. And there's like a dating component, kind of buried in there. See if you can find it. And what I'm hoping is that people can, uh, what it's designed to do is for the soul work that you're doing on the front end or whatever, that it kind of matches you on like a lot of different dimensions, astrologically, kabbalistically, and archetypally, and all these things when you get to that part. And so it'll kind of match you like, oh, okay, this user and this user. And it's optional. That part is optional. I think you can activate a profile in there if you want it to try to kind of match you on these deeper levels or whatever. I guess that's kind of like eHarmony, but I don't think eHarmony is doing it the way I'm doing it, and it's not like eHarmony or anything. It's very like fun and just like community based. But anyway, if that sounds cool to you, go in there, use it. It's free, and there's a place for you to leave feedback so that I can make it better and see if I can't make it do what it is that I wanted it to do. So, okay, well, that is it. I guess I'm going to go. Let me pop back into the chat one more time. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're here training on like the sandblasting technique or something that you do, or do you do some sort of secret, like what are you training um on or whatever? What are you training people to do? And then you go to Liberia. Wow. Are you in the Navy? Like the Irish Navy? That sounds Navy oriented, but maybe something else. But anywho, you're probably gone, and I need to go. This is like terrible visuals here, so I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the likes and your chats and everything, and I hope you got something out of this gray sky that I shared with you, and check out my app. All right, thanks. Bye.